y'all, what's up? Welcome back to Fashion Coffee. And I cannot believe we are already on season 4. And for all the ladies out there who is doing their thing, happy Women's History Month. Now, listen, this season, as always, we're going to spill that hot coffee, okay? It's going to be hot. But we're doing something a little bit different this season, as this is going to be more of an introductory episode of who our panelist is. And I cannot wait to introduce all these amazing ladies who's going to be on this panel. So before, we get into what this actual show is going to be about for this season, let's talk to Courtney. Courtney, what's up and how are you tonight?
I'm doing great, Chantel.
Okay, sis. So first off, this purple is popping. This blonde hair is popping, and I love everything. The background, everything.
Thank you. We're trying.
Girl, we're doing it. As always, like I said, it's Women's History Month, so of course, we gotta do it up, right?
Absolutely.
So I know we have a little something special for the audience, of course, but before we get into what that is, do you want to share a little bit about who you are, where you're from, and a little bit about what you do and how you're related to fashion?
Sure. Thank you so much. So my name again is Courtney O'Neill. I am originally from the Philadelphia area. I currently live in Washington, D.C. And my background is I own an image consulting firm. I started it roughly about 6 years ago. And really it was inspired from my love of fashion and always hearing from mentors, anything that somebody asks you questions about the most, that's what you should be doing. So that is what inspired me to launch my own business. But now as it's grown, we consider ourselves an image consulting firm. So we do more than fashion, it's a lifestyle. And that's our tagline. So we are B2B and we are B2C.
Okay, well, first of all, today is What Would You Wear Wednesday. So before we get into what everybody is wearing this Wednesday, if you want to drop that in the chat, please go ahead and show, let Courtney know what you're wearing so we can let everyone know what it is as a lifestyle. And let's get into your video.
I'm joined by Courtney O'Neill, stylist Courtney Ray O'Neill.
Courtney Ray O'Neill.
Stylist and founder of Courted, Courtney O'Neill. Welcome to Great Day.
Hi, I'm Courtney Ray O'Neill, and I am the founder and CEO of Courted. It's more than fashion, it's a lifestyle. I define style as something that transcends clothing. I think it is about, how we carry ourselves, how we move in life, how we treat other people. It's an opportunity to, on one end, have an alter ego, maybe for a temporary moment, but then it's also a space for evolution, for personal growth. Because what we wear really impacts how we feel about ourselves and then also how people receive us as well.
And so it's all about the bling. She is shining her light, no dimming it this year.
No ties, so it's giving this a little bit more relaxed look to business wear. And for spaces that you're working in that are more conservative, it's still acceptable and you're not outdoing your boss.
I think style is for everybody. Everybody has style, but some people don't realize what their style is. I think a stylist brings out the inner personality of an individual. A lot of times we self-censor and limit ourselves. I don't know how many times I've heard people say, I can't do this, I can't wear this. They can, but I can't. And we all know that that statement is very powerful and equally as powerful as saying, I can.
Ashley Graham is notorious for body inclusivity, and she also is notorious for wearing a little bit of a leg or showing a little bit of extra skin.
This is more trending young, but any age can pull this off.
Really, the metallic booties, really?
Hey, you do what you do.
My mission as a stylist is to free the mindsets of my clients. It's really about individual style. It's not about putting them into a box.
Okay, Courtney. So I know, first off, sis, I loved everything about your video. Your video is absolutely awesome, talking about bringing out your inner style. So what do you look most forward to bring your expertise for this season of Fashion Coffee?
I think I look most forward to breaking down those inhibitions, those things that we've been, again, conditioned to think. So we all have insecurities. A lot of us are better at, some of us are better at hiding them or not saying them out loud, whereas other people are a little bit more vocal about them. And so stylists are artists. We're all creatives. I think we acknowledge that from the ground.
Mm-hmm.
But when we get into those spaces, sometimes, again, we put ourselves in a box. We have this particular style, or I like to use these particular brands. But sometimes you need to expand. You need to move outside of that space. So I'm looking forward to having those types of conversations with the people that are participating.
Yes, Courtney. Well, first off, I know you, girl. So I know you about to bring the expertise through. Where can everyone follow you?
Yeah, you can keep up with me at Courted Style on social media, or you can connect with me on LinkedIn as well at Courted.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Courtney. Thank you for being on here this season. I'm going to move right along to Miss Liz. Liz, how are you tonight?
I am doing great. How are you?
First off, okay, this look is absolutely fabulous. Okay, you're giving me the big hair, you're giving me the lipstick, the jewelry, popping.
Well, it's right on brand for me. I believe in empowering people to make a statement visually. And,
Yes.
When you look good, you feel good. And, I'm about a statement necklace. So,
I had to put on the little chain, to bring it out just a little bit.
Here for it, girl. I'm here for it.
Tell everybody about where you're from and a little bit about your expertise.
Well, I'm originally from right outside Orlando, Florida. I'm the founder and CEO, principal stylist at Everett Consulting International. I truly believe in empowering women to make their statement. Make your statement. Don't live by anybody else's rules. But most importantly, look your brand, live your brand out loud, and, look like what you sell so that everything converts. For me, I always say I was born with a Vogue magazine in my hand. I really think I came out with a Vogue and red high heels. There are actually baby pictures of me at 7 and 8 months. When you start toddling around, I've got a red handbag on, so fashion has just been in my bones since birth. And I love having the opportunity to share with people.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm so excited that you can actually share a piece of who you are with everyone who's on here tonight. So with that said, this is Liz. Okay, Liz. So I can see, what you mean about, definitely showing your expertise and allowing every woman to feel powerful in everything that they're wearing. I truly do believe that, you wear how you feel. Like what you're wearing is actually how you feel. And I like that you're being able to bring that out of people. What are you looking forward to most out of this season of Fashion Coffee?
I'm looking the most forward to helping people understand, get it underneath their bones, in their blood system, in their veins, that you don't have to be perfect to be fabulous. I'm a size 18, 20, and I'm very unapologetic about being fabulous and working to help other people do the same, because I believe that we succeed by proximity, right? So when I walk in the room for everybody else to feel good about themselves. And I believe that we should each give each other permission to be our biggest, fullest, most glam, fabulous, or, boho, or whatever it is that you want to be. I just believe that we really should empower people to look their best, feel their best, and to really help them shine their brightest every day.
Absolutely. And I concur with everything that you just said, sis. Okay. So I look forward to seeing everything that you're going to bring to this season of Fashion Coffee. Where can everyone follow you at to get that empowerment?
You can follow me on Instagram at Styled by Liz Everett. That's where I keep kind of like my little, fashion portfolio. And I am Liz Everett. And you can also find me on LinkedIn at Liz Everett.
All right, Liz, thank you so much. I can't wait to see what's in store for this season.
Thanks.
Thank you. Next, we have Miss Styles Lewis. You guys may have seen her on a previous season of Fashion Coffee. So what's up, Styles?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Okay, so we got purple, we got the yellow, we got the big hair. It's giving me the New York fashion. So, I love, I love all of it. So first off, how are you doing tonight?
I'm fine. Hello, everyone. And I'm so happy to be here. Hello.
Yes, we love the fact that you have definitely come back for this season. And also we wanted to find out, tell everybody where you're from and then a little bit about your expertise and about what you do.
So my name is Styles Lewis and my brand is Styles Lewis NYC. I am obviously in New York City. I am a fashion and personal stylist. I do confidence coaching, like girl talk sessions, monthly girl talk sessions and workshops. I am a co-owner of Wink and Twinkle Lashes. So I have a lash line, as well as as all New Yorkers, 50 million jobs, as well as I do a podcast. I do a weekly podcast, Talk Time with Tiffany, off of IG, moving on to YouTube. So pretty busy.
Okay, well, girl, I can relate, because we're in the same area. So you got to keep the hustle going.
Yeah. Yes.
So for everyone, we cannot wait to show you what Styles is all about. So with that said, this is Styles Lewis. All right, Styles. So I absolutely love your video. I know I'm going to love every woman's video that's going to be on this panel anyway. So let me not even get too carried away. But what are you looking most forward to this season for this time?
You're going to see a reoccurring trend with everyone's statement, but, creativity is definitely huge because they're styling and what I say is I kind of help women bring out their personal styles, so I can add trend. I can add trend, especially because everyone can't wear trending clothes, so I can add a little bit of trend to your personal style so you could feel good in it. However, there's stylists that could make you wear a paper bag and you look fierce in it and you're like, oh, I wouldn't have thought of that. So, there's some things I can't do that someone else could do. And I'm really excited to see who's doing that extra creative fashion styling.
Okay, well, we know you got that eye, okay? I was feeling the lashes, okay? Feeling the lashes. So we look forward to seeing everything that you're going to bring in store for this season. All right, next is Mrs. Sheba. So hello, sis. How are you?
Good evening.
Evening. First of all, you look absolutely beautiful. How are you tonight?
Blessed. I'm breathing. I can't complain.
Yes, I'm feeling the yellow. Yellow, I feel the brightness. I love that. I love the positivity in the yellow. So I wanted to find out, first off, let everybody know who you are, where you're from, and a little bit about your business and, what you're going to bring to the season.
Okay, well, my name is Mrs. Sheba. I'm also from New York City, born and raised. I do have an online boutique store by the name of Sick Fashion Boutique for all women, all shapes and sizes. I'm a stylist as well. I'm a momager. My daughter, she now has her own business, Tie Sews and Bows. So she's a creative as well. So I'm just busy, here in New York, like Styles, you got to get it from everywhere. So that's my story.
I love that. And I love the fact that on here you talk about being a momager too, right? Because you're being able to influence the younger and the youth. So I think that's an awesome component to what you're also going to, bring as an element to this season as well. What do you look most forward to this season and being on here for Fashion Coffee?
Just looking at the different styles, meeting new people, and just seeing what everybody brings to the table. I love clothing since I was little. I used to cut up my grandmother things, get in trouble, make Barbie clothes. So I've always had a thing for fashion, always loved clothes. So yeah, that's me.
Okay, well, let's see Mrs. Sheba. Sheba, I know you're bringing the heat, okay? Like everything that you show with the little kids' clothes to everything, I think that is so awesome. I like to see that component as well. To also inspire, like I said, to inspire the youth, right? To pass that styles and everything down. So let me ask you, what is your social media and where can people find you?
You can find me on social media, all social media platforms at Sick Fashion. That's my social media handle on everything.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure people are going to be hitting you up, sis. So get ready for the season. All right, we're going to move on to Miss Dazzle. Hey, Dazzle. How are you tonight?
Hi, I'm well. How are you?
Good. Okay, so you're giving me Dazzle. Like your name fits your look, your outfit, your hair, everything. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you.
So first off, I know that you're new to the panel for season 4, but tell us a little bit about yourself and a little bit about what you do.
Well, I'm originally from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Currently, I reside in Atlanta, Georgia. I have an online boutique and on Instagram. It's called Chic'Dazz Boutique, and also have a hair line called Glow by Chic'Dazz. Pretty much, we are functional fun. So it's all about the curves, just being yourself in your body and expressing everything about you, your inner beauty. My clothes are somewhat fashion forward. They're pretty crazy outfits that you can get to rock to that Met Gala, that perfect party, that perfect out and during the summer. So I'm pretty crazy on my kind of styles, but it's unique to fit that individual. And that's what this is.
Well, I'm already ready for the video because I'm all about the hips, the curves, accentuate everything that you can bring, honey. Okay.
Okay.
So with that said, let's go into Dazzle's video. Okay, Dazzle. So you gave me Dazzle even in the video. What do you love most about what you do, and how specifically you do it for, women?
Well, what I love about what I do, I'm also the stylist for our studio here in Atlanta called Live Canvas Studio. So I basically get to style a lot of TV sets and a lot of celebrities currently. What I love about what I do is just being able to take someone in their, their background and, but for them to tell me how they feel, what they want to look like, and what they want, who they want to be, in themselves.
Right.
And just giving them that perfect outfit that they would not have even thought they would even be able to rock. So that is my goal with everyone.
Yes, I like the fact that you bring out everyone's alter ego. That's what it sounds like, So if I want to be Beyonce real quick, I'm gonna hit you up, Dazzle. So for all of y'all, if y'all looking for a razzle dazzle, hit her up, okay?
And of course, the hair comes with it and the lashes.
Okay, she's gonna get you all the way together, pretty much.
Yeah.
Where can everyone find you?
Everyone can find us on online at Chic'Dazz boutique.com, and also on Instagram as Chic'Dazz boutique _boutique.
Okay, y'all, make sure y'all follow her. Follow Miss Razzle Dazzle. I called you Razzle Dazzle, but
That's okay. I got the name Dazzle because every time I made an entrance, they was like, okay, she's like dazzling the party, or she's dazzling us. So that's how I got the name.
I absolutely love the name. It fits your personality and everything. So we are lovely to have you. All right, y'all. So we are moving along to our panelist, Kristen. Okay, I love, again, the yellow is bringing the positivity out of everything.
Yes.
So, on a positive note, where are you from? And then tell us a little bit about your platform.
Yeah, so I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, and of course, my name is Kristen Johnson. I'm the CEO and founder of Sophisticated Chic brand. That's actually my personal styling firm that I've been styling professional women for about 8 years. But just recently, I transitioned into really helping stylists and helping them to understand the business of styling. Growing a styling business, as you ladies know, is not the easiest thing. And I've done quite a few different types of styling and really gotten a lot of experience in other stylist types. And personal styling has definitely been turned into my passion. But when I was going through my journey, just, ups and downs and negative things, but still positive things, I realized that other stylists go through the same thing and they need help. We need help. There's not many resources out there. There aren't many schools to teach stylists how to do what we do. So I'm all about really helping stylists really transform their hustle into a business. I hustled for a long time, and I realized that it's not about the hustle. It's really just about living out your passion and serving people while you do it. So,
oh girl, I
me.
love that. I love that. I had to get the serious face real quick, because I'm like, I love the fact that, you're teaching others the whole business behind everything. Sometimes we want to jump into something, but really don't know what really goes on behind the scenes. I think that that's awesome that you don't really hear stuff like that very often. And I like the fact that you're providing that to women, men, everyone, I'm sure, who's interested in that realm.
Yes.
All right. So with that said, let's get into Kristen's video.
Hey everyone, my name is Kristen Johnson and I'm the CEO and founder of Project Style University, a coaching business and program for aspiring and emerging personal stylists looking to transform their style hustle into a thriving business. I started personal styling back in 2016, but that's not where I started. I actually began styling as an editorial stylist in 2014, and it took me 3 years to realize that editorial styling was not for me. I started taking my styling business a little bit more seriously. I started really figuring out why I wanted to be a stylist, and I started to seek out other opportunities as a stylist and found that personal styling was my calling. So I really enjoy and adore helping other personal stylists see their value and why what they do is so important to their audience. But aside from Project Style University, I also founded a digital platform and membership called Black Women Who Style for all stylist types who look like me. When I realized that personal styling was my passion, I understood that there may have been other stylists and other stylist types that may be going through the same thing. or they may just be looking for different resources where they can build their businesses. So that's where Black Women Who Style came in, to really provide resources and guidance to all stylist types. So I do everything style, everything fashion, and I love educating and being an educator to those stylists coming up behind me. So I'm excited to be here, and I cannot wait to meet you all.
I look forward to seeing you this season and you sharing everything about the business when it comes to styling. Where can everyone follow you at again?
Yeah, so my personal page, Sochic Chris, SOCHICCHRIS. And when you click the link in my bio, everything is there.
All right. So everyone, listen, if you want to get the tea on how to work that fashion business, make sure you hit up our girl, Kristen. Thank you, Kristen. We can't wait to have you on board, sis.
Yes, thanks, y'all.
Yes. Okay. Now, of course, I could not forget the person who puts this amazing platform together. So I want to shout out Taji D'Souza. Taji, how are you tonight?
Hi, everyone. I'm here. And, just wanted to do a little peekaboo and, show my purple and green. I'm down with everyone else. And we already know what month it is. So, hopefully everyone is at home wearing a bow tie or 2 or 3 or 4.
Okay. We bringing that spice. Taji. So, we did something a little bit different this season. Instead of saying actually what this season was about, we actually talked about all of the panelists, the amazing women that are going to be obviously critiquing and giving their feedback on some type of styling. So, what is this season about and what can we look most forward to about it?
Well, this season is about wardrobe stylists showing their talent. There's a lot of us upcoming stylists out there that, I'm sure they wish that they would have gotten a lot of insight, like how we did. Like we started however we did. We did a lot of research. We made a lot of connections. And then along the way, you learn things that you wish someone would have taught you. So this is to provide that platform to a lot of aspiring wardrobe stylists out there, because we're not really seen. Of course, we don't get credit for a lot of the things that we do. And it takes a lot to do what we do, and people don't understand that. So this is for wardrobe stylists, fashion stylists, personal shoppers, and costume designers as well. People don't know that costume designers actually fall into wardrobe styling. So, just here, show your work. It can be on an everyday person. Doesn't necessarily have to be a model, because we all style different people. All right. So just show that. And for those that are going to be here next week and such, you're going to see that and then some.
Yes. Well, we're so excited for, the actual guest that's going to be coming on the show for the panel to actually, share their expertise with. So Taji, we're all ready for that. And I'm sure, it's going to be some hot fashion coffee going on, So, all right. So before we end the video, I have a video of my own.
All right, what's up, y'all? Now, I'm Chantel Utley, and of course, although I am the host of Fashion Coffee in this amazing platform, I'm also the host of my own show. I'm all about beauty on the inside, beauty on the outside, and of course, beauty loving yourself. And I invite you to look at my show, Chantel's Beauty Talk. What's up, everybody, and welcome to Chantel's Beauty Talk. And guess what?
I'm back. You, that's promissory.
Promissory.
Because I told, that's what I told her. I told her an engagement ring is a man's monthly income.
How do you incorporate beauty with your sneakers? And how do you kind of balance the two? Because you actually have experience and really in both. So how do you kind of merge the two together?
Well, if y'all have any questions, let us know. We're here.
Yes.
All right, y'all. So by day, I'm a marketer. I work for Viacom CBS, and I am the senior project manager of all your favorite shows on VH1 and MTV. But the beauty in my story is finding your own passion, whether that's in business, whether that's and even in your wardrobe, and you feeling great about what you wear. And that is all about what Fashion Coffee is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this season of the show. And we got to bring you some hot tea. So we're going to look what? Fabulous. And that's on what? Purge.
So I think that everybody did absolutely Everyone has done absolutely amazing. And everyone I know, I'm so, like I said before, I'm super excited to see everything that what we're all going to bring in store together as, you know, a reunited force as women together and togetherness. And that's all about what the green, the yellow, the purple, it's all about and why we're all wearing it. Now, I'm going to go through one more time what everyone's social handles are, just in case if anyone has just joined and you happen to miss us. And, you know, you can also watch back on YouTube when it does post. But Courtney, do you want to share your social handle one more time?
Sure, thank you. And thank you, Taji, for having me on as a panelist this season. So my name is Courtney O'Neill. I'm the founder of image consulting firm Courted, and you can follow me at Courted Style or connect with me on LinkedIn, either on my personal page or the business page.
All right, Liz, where can everyone find you?
Everybody can find me on Instagram at Styled by Liz Everett, and I am Liz Everett.
All right, Styles, where can we find you?
My website is styleslewisnyc.com. My personal IG page is styleslewis14, and I have a Lincoln Twinkle Beauty, lincolntwinklebeauty.com. And even if you go to my personal IG page, you could see all the links at the top in the bio. Thanks.
Cannot wait. Okay, Mrs. Sheba, where can we find you?
Yes, you can find me at sickfashion.com. That's SYCK. You can find me at Sick Fashion on Instagram, Facebook, and my personal page is Mrs. Sheba. That's MRS _ no period SHIBA.
All right, Dazzle, you want to say your social media handle one more time?
Yeah, so I'm Chic'Dazz Boutique on Instagram _boutique, also on Facebook as Chic'Dazz. Our website for online shopping is chic'dazzboutique.com. And you can find me at my personal page as Dazzle, DAZZLE, Pinnock, PINNOCK.
All right. Kristen, where can we find you?
Find me at So Chic Chris, and that's chic with no K, just a C. And everything's in the bio. But you can also follow me on LinkedIn as well, Kristen Johnson.
Yes. And Taji, where can everyone find you?
Everyone can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. Basically, in general, fashion _coffee_. Just go to the website, tajidesouza.com. And that's TAJIDESOUZ as in zebra, A as in apple, not SA. Okay, I get the SA a lot. Thank you again, panelists, for doing your thing tonight and showing us what you can do. I already know you could do it, but you know, everybody watching is like, oh, well, who's this? Who's that? What they got?
Absolutely right.
You know how it goes. But thank you again. And of course, Chantel Utley, thank you for doing your thing as always. I appreciate
Thank you. All right, y'all. So you can find me on Chantel Utley. That's spelled with a C, not an S. And you can also find me on chantelsbeautytalk.com. And you can also find me on LinkedIn too. It's Chantel Utley, CHANTEL and then UTLEY. Just as powerful women, we have made it through to another season or through the first episode. And make sure that you check out the previous seasons too, because let me tell you, the coffee is always hot. So with that said, have a great night and we love you all. See you next week.